And set to wrap things up here with the Battle of the Bergs, National Duals Edition. Jason Bryant here with you from the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Augsburg and Wartburg. 21-13 lead for Augsburg. The Augies have the championship. They're sixth, wrapped up. And we're battling for pride here at 285 pounds. Bowen Wileman, junior from Wartburg, coming in with a 7-4 record out of Janesville, Wisconsin. So second-ranked Lance Evans going to get the match off for Wartburg. Of course, the match not in question. The dual outcome not in question, as you cannot pick up anything more than 6 points in a dual meet, as those of you who follow wrestling know. Wileman's taking on Ethan Hofacker from Augsburg. He's a sophomore coming in with a 6-11 record out of Spring Valley, Wisconsin. So a couple Wisconsin wrestlers here. Wileman from Milton, which is pretty good wrestling tradition out there in Wisconsin. Of course, these two teams will reacquaint themselves February 1st in Waverly for the regular season version of the Battle of the Bergs. And Wileman will score first and take the 2-0 lead. We'll pretty much write this one down as an Augsburg win. That will actually break the losing streak. Wartburg had beaten Augsburg 8 straight. Wartburg will lead the series 18-15. This is the 6th win in 11 meetings for Augsburg. So they lead the National Duals Series, at least in championship rounds, 6-5.
Scores a fall in 4:07 to put Baldwin Wallace ahead.
So just beyond the halfway point.
Over College.
Here, 285 pounds. Yeah, this should be interesting because we, again, did not see two nationally ranked wrestlers here. Don't know if it'll matter here at heavyweight. But at 174, that could be interesting come February 1. In this year's NCAA Division III National Championship, second weekend in March. Public Auditorium or Public Hall in Cleveland, a week before the Division I. So wrestling fans get 2 weeks in Cleveland. No contest necessary. Baldwin Wallace, which are on the mats here in Fort Wayne, will serve officially as the tournament host for the Division III Championships. And Wileman looking cradle. Got to clear his foot. He's cleared his foot. Jumps out to the side. And looking for a fall here. Definitely got some near fall. Time runs out, though. Second straight time we've been saved by the bell. 4 near fall for Wileman. Going to take a 6-0 lead here into the second period. And in case you're wondering why I keep throwing a save by the bell, AC Slater, played by Mario Lopez, actually was a wrestler. He was a state place winner at the California State Championships back in the 80s. Actually had him on an episode of my Short Time Wrestling podcast a year or so ago. And if he wouldn't have gotten into acting, his plan was to wrestle for Bobby Douglas, then at Arizona State. So the Saved by the Bell wrestling references actually do have some real wrestling outside of the folding gymnastics mat in the cafeteria where they wrestled dual meets at Bayside High. But we're talking about nonfiction here on the mat as Bowen Wileman and Ethan Hofacker. (6-0) lead. Yeah, we see Wileman step up, and throughout the course of this tournament, Wartburg has thrown numerous bodies into different weight classes, just showing the depth. And it's a situation where we see people sitting the bench at power programs in Division I all the time, but people do sit the bench. Good wrestlers sitting the bench at power programs in Division III as well. And there's a stall warning on Hofacker. And looks like we've got a little bit of blood to clean up. .44 ticks remaining in the second period. Allen County War Memorial Coliseum. Matt Mayhem. Thanking our event sponsors. Check into cash. The United States Marine Corps, New Way, which has presented the event here, hosted the event the last couple years. Applied Silver, TheraWorks. Again, the United States Marine Corps. We've been a part of this event for a very long time. And back to action, Wileman. The chop to the left side, tried to go a little cheap 2-on-1 tilt. Now with the leg in. Try to hip over with the claw ride. And 6-0 is the score as we head to the third and final period. And Wileman's going to take down. 2 minutes left in this championship. As the late, great PA announcer Ed Aliverti would say in a moment like this, Wartburg winning the battle, Augsburg winning the war. Wileman up to his feet. Tripod's out, up to his feet, turns, faces, peels the wrist. Didn't quite give up control. Hofacker didn't quite give up control. Now he just kicks him out. Now there's the escape, 7-0. Riding time is assured. So essentially it's 8-0. And we've got a plug that's come out. We'll just throw it off to the side. We'll clean that up later. Nice low ankle off the whistle by Wileman. Good length here. Hofacker trying to lock at the crotch and going to try to throw this one through, but I think Wileman's got the leverage here. Reaches over, turns, faces. Gets the 2, now 9-0. Under a minute to go. 40 ticks to be exact. And stall warning on. Hofacker is going to give Wileman another point to extend his lead at a 10-0. And short time here in the third and in the duel. And Augsburg has officially won its 6th National Duals Championship. Bowen Wileman of Wartburg will pick up this victory by major decision 11-0 to make the final score Augsburg 21, Wartburg 17.